Okay, so welcome back to the channel. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and take part in the comment section. That will really help the channel. Um, Today I'm taking you into Block 6, Gaborone. Block 6 is just like any other neighborhood in Botswana. And by the way, when we say block 6 or block 4, block 1, you name it, this is how the neighborhoods have been, like Botswana is made up of these neighborhoods that and the very old ones, the very old neighborhoods have got names, like village. When we say village, it tells you it's actually old, because most of the new ones have got these numbers to to show you, to differentiate where they are, their location and everything. So when we say block 2, block 3, block 4, block 5, block 6, and we go all the way to 12, I think, block 12, which is it block 10? I'm not too sure if we get to 12. Correct me if I'm wrong, but definitely block 10, which is when you're going out of Gaborone to Mogoditsane there. But yeah, that's how Botswana does. So because in other countries you might find area so and so, area so and so. In Botswana we talk about blocks. In Gaborone we talk about blocks. Even in Francistown there's also block 5, block whatever in Francistown, but the old ones have names. And even though we talk about Mogoditsane and Tlokeng, they are villages around Gaborone, and sometimes you can be forgiven to think that they are part of Gaborone because they are so close to Gaborone. So yeah, we got blocks. So on the left there, you still see more houses. On the right, you still see more houses. Random houses that are they look a bit different. That means that most of the houses that are looking different, people built them themselves, because with the other houses like low cost and whatever that are like Botswana Housing Corporation, they would be looking similar, and because they have like low cost, medium cost, high cost. They're not so many lately, but you do find people allocated plots of land and they build their own houses. On the left there, that says Shumbalala. Yeah, that's Shumbalala. Yeah, it says Shumbalala. And it's also a lovely place. So you also find a bunch of estates here in Block 6, mostly owned by a guy called Jamal. I'm not too sure if it's the same guy that also owns the trading company, Jamal Trading Company. Remember that? Anyone from Botswana will be able to remember that, Jamal Trading Company, where you can buy a lot of construction stuff. Very, very big name in Botswana, Jamal Trading. I'm not too sure if it's the same Jamal that owns these properties all over the place in Gaborone. I'm not too sure also if he's outside of Gaborone, but I know in Gaborone he's the one that owns some of these estates. You'll be able to, if you look closely, you will see that name being really popular. the one that we're looking at there, shopping mall, where you'll find all your amenities. There's a supermarket, the butcher's place, and there's nail parlor, some beauty parlor as well. Most of our roads, as you can see, like the main roads, most of our roads are under construction. They are upgrading them. You know, the craze in Africa being the flyovers, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so we're getting some here in Botswana, and they're doing it big. So uh, Block 6 is one of those. It's not a very old neighborhood because at least it's from 2000 actually. From 2000, all these places, the blocks were being built. So this one was also built around that time. And so you have all the modern amenities. There's also like I think Jamal also might be the same guy that's also involved with the Louisville. I'm not too sure. I might be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below. There are a bunch of Louisville estates, you know, privately owned, secure places, place of residence. We've got one in Gaborone North. We've got another one near Game City. I think it's coming up. I'm not too sure. Yeah, it definitely is. There is Louisville near Game City, and there's another Louisville here in Block 6. So you have all these popping up, and Jamal's name seems to keep appearing, and very grateful for that. So when you look to your right, you'll see that there's a beautiful primary school, Newton. It's not very new. I'm not too sure exactly when it was constructed, but they keep updating it, so it still looks very new and very neat. I like that. But it's one of those. We call them not. We don't really call them private schools, but we call them English medium schools here in Botswana. For as long as it's a private school that's the media of instruction will be in English, we call them English medium schools. And then the most government schools are called Tswana medium schools. I think it's I don't know, maybe that's just the Botswana way. That's how we do things. So yeah, the English medium school, Newton. Most of these English medium schools, most of them have got English names, but we also got quite a few very good ones that have got Tswana names, which is more palatable to us over here because we like it that way. So right there in front of us is the BTV, that's Botswana Television Station. That's where you find it in Block 6. So there's Botswana Open University right there. Um, by the way, I could just mention we have quite a few universities dotted around the country now. We never used to have so many universities in Botswana. There was a time when we didn't even have any university really, but now we got really world-class universities. Besides the Botswana, the UB, University of Botswana,